What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about how you can use your DJM 900 Nexus series mixer as an audio input source in OBS or Streamlabs OBS. First thing you're going to want to do is download and update the newest firmware for your mixer. You're also going to want to download and install the settings utility from Pioneer's website. I'll include links to those in the description. After that, you're going to want to come over to your mixer, get a USB cable. The other end is attached to my computer, and I'm going to plug this in. And normally the utility pops up on its own. This time it didn't. So we'll open it up, and you'll see here, this should be the stock configuration. If I recall, what this is basically saying inside the mixer output tab is that there are 4 pairs of outputs, digital outputs, that can go to your computer from the mixer. And what this is saying is that channel 1, you can see it's outlined on the screen. So channel 1 is going to here, channel 2 is here, 3 is here, and 4 goes to here. What you want to be doing, if you want to include the microphone, is one of 2 things. So I have my CDJs hooked up. This one is hooked up to channel 3, and this one is hooked up to channel 2. And I don't use either of these channels, which means I have those I have 2 outputs free and ready to do with whatever I want. So you can choose the microphone, and this can be your configuration. Alternatively, let's say you are using all 4 decks. Well, now you just lost a set of outputs. So what I suggest doing is changing all of these to something you don't use. So timecode phono or timecode CD line. I'm not using any of these. So I don't have anything hooked up to the mixer on this, is what I mean. So I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna choose record out. So now these are doing nothing, and then this is basically outputting everything that you hear coming out of the master, which includes all 4 channels, all 4 CDJs, as well as the microphone. You might see some people tell you to set them all to record out. What this is going to do is essentially give you 4 iterations of the master stacked on top of each other. You don't want that. If I come over into Ableton, I'll show you what I mean. So now that I have that set up, I'll come into the settings here and quickly do this. DJM 900, input configuration. See, we have our 4 pairs of digital inputs. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, all 4 are sending the exact same audio, and if I go to the other channel, all 4 are getting the same output again. So that's no good. We want only 1 instance of record out. Okay, now let's go back into OBS. We're going to add a source, audio input capture. We're going to name this something, 900 Nexus, enter. Now you're going to come down here and you're going to choose DJM 900 Nexus. As you can see, there's no additional customization within OBS to choose your channels, which is why I explained previously all of the outputs and why we have things set up the way that we do. So now that we have that going, we come over to the CDJ. Everything is coming through. You're actually seeing my desktop audio. It's doubling over. Ignore it. It's just something I have going for this tutorial. I think that's it. Happy streaming. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to see more tutorials like this. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you next time.